Alright, hello my wonderful students. This is the last part of foldable number 2. I wanted to show you guys these before I forget again. So these are the titles for each of the sections. So it's axis symmetry, the H, the vertex, and the HK. Axis symmetry H, vertex XK, and axis symmetry with the H and the vertex HK. I'll speak right away. Alright. Alright, here we have another absolute value. See here, and we have our absolute value in vertex form. There we go. So we're going to go ahead and find our h first here in our function, which is f of x is equal to 3 times the absolute value of x minus 2 plus 4. So our h is actually going to come from here. But let's go ahead and explain the vertex first, right? So we have our vertex is equal to our h and our k, and our axis of symmetry is equal to our h. And just in case you forgot, it's actually the same h as the one right there. And if we were going to be graphing here, and let's just do one that has a negative function. The axis symmetry is still separating the function in half. Oh, you can't really see that. Now you can. Right there. So it kind of still functions in half. And you see that's our x value because our x value is here. So our x value would be, for this one, would be maybe 1, 2, 3. And that's why it cuts it off there. Alright, so now let's go ahead and go here. So we have our h value, which is here. So our h is going to be equal to the negative of negative 2. So remember, we have to have a negative here and our negative 2 from there. So we have a negative, negative 2, which ends up being 2. And then we get our k value, which comes from our positive 4 here. So our k is actually going to be equal to positive 4. So now we can go ahead and write our conclusion. So we have therefore, comma, our vertex is our h was 2 and our k is 4. That's close parentheses. I don't know why I wrote a 0. And our axis of symmetry is what our h value was, which is 2.